How's it going, friends and neighbors? It's Combs, and guys, today on Adventures of yours truly, y'all, we are out here in the backyard. Sorry I didn't get a chance to film a full video for you guys, but that's just kind of how it all went down. But anyway, gonna do a little experiment tonight because I'm gonna need to know if this particular item is gonna rely, or I'm gonna be able to rely on this particular item later on. So I got the tent all set up, like I said. Let me go ahead and unzip this. All right, so I have the tent set up exactly the way I would if I was going to be doing a full-on camp. But the piece of equipment I want to test this evening is the Mr. Buddy heater right here. So I've had this for a while, and I want to see if it'll actually work as far as keeping this tent warm. So it is currently 35 degrees out here. And so for my Celsius friends, I believe that's roughly 2 degrees, something like that. So like I said, I'm going to see how well it does tonight and go from there. I'm going to blind myself, but here I am. I finally got my light for my GoPro. I finally found all the attachments that I needed, so that's cool. Anyway, now that I've blinded the crap out of myself, let me go ahead and get this thing lit. So I have it sitting on on the old rusty trusty pizza pan to make sure that it doesn't get too hot on the ground. But yeah, so the plan is go ahead and get this thing on pilot. Hopefully it lights. There we go. Okay, we're on pilot. And let's turn it to low. Okay. So it is officially putting out. It is officially putting out heat. So so the plan is we're gonna see how well it heats this up. So I got some of the windows vented, because that's the one thing I had heard with these Buddy heaters is they put a lot of like moisture into the inside of your tent because it's a wet heat, because of it being propane. So so yeah, like I said, see if we got the flame going. Yeah, looks like we're all good there. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that do its thing. And the current time is 7:08. So at 8:08, I'm gonna come back out here, see how warm the tent is on the inside. Hopefully it's not burnt to the ground. And then yeah, we'll see if this thing's actually viable. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, y'all, it has been an hour, so we're gonna check on this thing and see how warm it is on the inside. Oh my gosh. Like, good Lord. It is very warm in here now, guys. I don't have a thermometer or anything, so I can't tell you like exactly how warm it is. But y'all, I can tell you that it is definitely very warm in here. So yeah, definitely think that I could use this very well. Yeah, I mean, it's nice in here. The wind and stuff is blowing a bit outside, and like I said, it's like 35 degrees. Currently in a t-shirt because this came from inside. But yeah, it is definitely warm enough to say that I could use this for sure to help keep this place warmer. The tent itself, like up here, feels warm. All the warm air is kind of holding out here, but yeah, it's definitely warm. So I am really surprised that it's as warm in this tent as it is. Like I said, I got plenty of vents. I don't feel like any extra condensation is in here, so I can rule that out. But yeah, so I'm gonna let it sit for another hour, and I'll come back out and see how it is. All right, y'all, so it is now officially hour 2. The wind has picked up quite a bit, and it has definitely gotten colder out here. So let's just take a look and see how warm it is in here. So sorry in advance I don't have a thermometer so I can tell you exactly how warm it is, but believe me guys, I can tell you this tent is extremely warm. Like, it is plenty comfortable in this tent right now, and the buddy heater's still going strong on low. So 2 hours, very warm in here, like I said. So definitely something that you could use to keep this thing warm. So anyway guys, I'll come back out and check on it in another hour, and we'll see how much warmer it is. I don't know if it'll get too much warmer than where we're at now, but if it does, I'll let you know for hour 3. See you then. All right, y'all, so back in the tent. I actually have the Mr. Buddy heater off now, and guys, it is staggeringly warm in here. Like, this tent is very, very warm. Like, originally I wasn't planning on actually like sleeping in here tonight, but I think I'm going to, because it's super warm. All I got is blankets. I got 3 blankets, one underneath this blanket, and got the famous lobster lounge pants. So yeah, so I think guys, I'm gonna kick my shoes off, and I'm gonna sleep out here tonight. So like I said, it's very, very warm in here, even with the heater off. This thing is holding heat very well. I have a lot of the vents and stuff opened, as you guys can see, some there. Just, you know, kind of all the vents open. And yeah, it should definitely be nice out here. I think I'll be just fine with what I have. I know overnight this thing's gonna lose heat, but that's okay. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in, and I will catch you guys in the morning. See ya. Well, y'all, was getting ready to bed down, and apparently somebody decided to wreck their Jeep. Those are literally headlights and shit. Yeah. So yeah, apparently everybody's okay, much as they can be, but yeah, apparently somebody just flipped a whole Jeep, so that's fun. Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, so the one night you decide to do backyard camping, that happens. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is a Jeep Compass on its side, and apparently they were not paying attention or something and ran right into the back of my neighbor's Ram 1500 there. And yeah, the whole squad apparently rolled up. There's 2 cop cars down there. Now, before anybody says anything, before they're like, well, Combs, why didn't you check and see if anybody's okay? By the time I got out of the tent, after hearing what sounded like somebody dropping a garbage truck off of a building, there was already 10 or 20 people out there helping out. So, yeah. So I really don't know any more specifics than that. But, yeah, apparently one person is still in there, but they're talking. So that's all I was able to find out. I don't want to get super, super close and get anybody's business, especially with a camera, because I'm not that much of a jackass. I feel bad enough filming from here. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm probably not going to go back to sleep for a while till they get all this taken care of. So, yeah, if I have any more updates or anything, I'll let you guys know. But for now, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, good morning, y'all. I'm sure I'm looking fun. It's a little cold this morning, but yeah, I literally got woken up out of the land of Nod. It's like 6:30 in the morning, by the combination of the trash truck as well as the concrete company next door. They decided to start on the rental property's driveway at 6:30 in the morning. So yeah, so I'm running on about 6.5 hours of sleep. But what I will say is, when I did go out last night, I went out after all the excitement of the Jeep rollover in front of my house. So yeah, a lot of activity going on. But anyway, actually rode it out, you know, with just blankets. You know, I'm obviously in a shirt and lounge pants, but yeah, rode it out with that and actually stayed warm. So pretty stoked about it. That the Mr. Buddy heater, which I set back outside after I went to bed, just because it was warm and I didn't really want to mess with that. But yeah, it worked out really well. So I'm very happy. That means that this winter, the Mr. Buddy heater is definitely a viable heat source to use with the tent. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up and you know, start my day. Normally I'm not up for another 45 minutes, but at this point, who cares? But anyway, guys, back off there a little bit. So I'm going to just go ahead and say this is the last video for 2023. And it was definitely eventful. I will say that for sure. But thank you guys for everything in 2020, you know, in 2023 this year. Channel's grown a lot. We started out with just under 200 subscribers, and we'll see where we end up at the end of the year. I'm not going to say a number. I'm not going to put it out in the world, but we'll see if maybe this video can get some more friends and neighbors to join us. But so y'all, have a safe and Merry Christmas, and have a amazing new year, starting into 2024. And sometime after the first of the year, I will be back, and we'll get back at it doing some more stuff in the Gazelle. Or I also have another tent I might bust out as well. I have a truck bed tent that I might use, but the Gazelle is just so easy to set up, man. Like, I know I sing this tent's praises a lot, but it's the truth. This, you know, if you're on the fence, get you one. I absolutely love mine. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the Midwest goodbye here and go back in the nice warm house and catch a shower. So I'll catch you guys in 2024. See y'all later.